Hey, what's going on? It's your boy JoeThunder back once again. You already know we're high as a motherfucker. I'm over here with Elvis Freshlee. What's going on, G?
Yo, man, chilling, smoked out.
Puro chilando, right?
What the fuck did you just say?
Chilando.
Puro chileando.
Chilando. You got to say it like the way everything's ando, bro.
Chileando way.
Yeah, chilando,
it's not even a real word, but
I'm
chileando is how you would say it.
You know what I'm saying?
Chale,
But fucking hell yeah.
Serio, fucking serio, vato.
Psych. Ways out. I'll do a couple words.
Ways out. You just got all Denver.
I can do a couple
old school Denver real quick.
And shit, you know what I'm saying?
Ways out.
But hell yeah, shout out to Bgood, our official sponsor over there in 11 West Hampton. You know what I'm saying? We got them up north. Where we got them?
114th and Cherokee Street, right across the highway from Boondocks.
Hell yeah.
Medical on Bayard in Pennsylvania.
Get everything. Medical rec, all that shit you need. Herb, edibles, tinctures, you name it. Paint next door, markers, T-shirts, all that good shit.
Graffiti supplies, you know what's up.
Yep. We got a little special edition for you this time. We got a little late night, you know what I mean, with JoeThunder. And we got M1lfGang back in the motherfucking house. And you know already what we're talking about. We're talking about that grimy shit. We're going to talk about game. We're going to talk about what to do, what not to do. Just some wild shit. We're just going to kind of take it there. So, I mean, what's going on, M1lfGang? How you doing?
What up?
You got to talk in that mic, girl.
Can you get my close enough?
You need to get closer to the mic. No.
Or deep throat the mic.
Damn.
Hey, you've been sipping. I've been sipping over here watching you.
What you sipping on?
We got some red wine over here, some Moscato. Little bitches drink it. But I also got some pink Moscato too.
So she got a couple Moscatos going on.
No, I haven't drinking in like 2 months. So that's great.
It ain't been that long, has it?
Yeah, I've been on prep, so I don't like.
What's
drink.
that mean? Explain to him.
Low key, I'm like a bodybuilder, so when I go hard, like I really diet hard, and that includes alcohol, so lots of sugar. So I'm like, I can't. Like, I'll have a shot of tequila and stuff, but I'm trying not to drink because the stuff I like has sugar.
What's your favorite to drink?
Remember, expensive tequila for sure. And
We got to be able to hear you.
Can you hear me now?
A little bit.
Check 1 2.
Now I can. Is this thing on?
Oh no.
Hey, turn my headphones up. If
There's
y'all
no
don't get
snare
that.
in my.
Turn them shits up.
Yeah, there's no snare in my headphones. Turn that shit up. What?
Got shot in his ear like 47 times.
Hey, so check it out. We did a podcast about what? A couple weeks ago? 3-4 weeks ago?
Yeah.
How'd that go? Was it
my
interesting?
gosh.
What did you think of it?
I want to say thank you to everybody who listened because honestly, that shit was funny. That was my first pod, and I felt like it went so good, and all the comments I got were super positive.
Did you make $1 million yet or no? Not quite yet.
Not yet.
Still working on
I'm
it.
working on the guy.
Oh, shit.
Come find me, M1lfGang Only Fans.
Go support.
But I got funny comments. It was like so. Most of it was like, I can make you come super fast. Like, you don't need 30 minutes for me to eat your pussy. I can do it in 5. I'm
How many of those did you get?
A fucking handful. I'm like, bro,
Is there any way it could be done in 2-3 minutes?
fuck no. And if you can't hit me up.
Motherfuckers. You're about to get hit up. I'm like, motherfuckers are recording. Yeah. Subscribe and then hit her up in those DMs.
Yeah, no.
What's the fastest you've ever come from somebody eating you out?
It's never been fast.
Like, so was it like 10 minutes?
That's not a
Or
thing,
I mean,
bro.
you got to give me a
No.
ballpark. Fuck, I got to know what I'm working with. No, I'm just
No,
playing.
it takes a while. Like,
Smack it up. You got to smack
I'm
it up.
very-
flip it,
It's
rub it
about
down.
know
the
what I-
comfort and the arousal, bro. It's a thing. It's like you can't just rush that shit. It has
No,
to
I
be.
know that, but shit.
But that's the whole. It's about how long is it gonna take
right.
that to happen? You know.
No, sometimes that
Just gotta
shit
be ready
gets
for
old.
it.
Sometimes that shit
I'm
gets.
like, well,
It's
you
been
might
like
be down
10
there.
minutes, 15 minutes. You be like, damn, motherfucker, what's up? Shit, turn around or something. I don't know.
No, so I got those comments of like, I can say, and I'm like, sure, bro, okay.
It's not happening. It's not
sure,
happening.
Thanks, appreciate that.
That's hilarious.
What other kind of crazy stuff did you get? Did you get guys wanting you to rate their dicks again?
No, no, they did not. I didn't want to make anybody feel like they were simping because I'm like, we all, if you got it, fuck it. If you got the money, do it. If you want to show me a while.
No, and that's I also feel like I was talking shit about cats who do. I wasn't talking shit about motherfuckers who do it or do that shit. I'm just saying sometimes the shit motherfuckers say and how serious they are about it is what's so funny to me. I'm just like, bro, come on. For real, you guys be on some corny shit like that?
That's some corny shit, bro.
No, you know what?
That's cornball
when
shit.
you asked me, you're like, how do you feel? And I'm like, honestly, it's a fucking compliment to me that dudes want to see me. They want to fucking jerk off to me. I'm like, what? I'm special. What? Me?
Right.
Yeah, and you're willing to pay for it? Shit. Because I have one of my homies, he was like, dude, this guy, I'm not going to say his name. He's like, he's been waiting for you to start your OnlyFans. He fucking can't wait. I bet you he's on there.
This one got 1,000 on it already.
He's been waiting. I'm like,
He got the gift card ready to go.
He's in the request.
Yeah, right? I'm like, I don't even know who they are because it's like midnight user 326 sent you a
Sick
message.
ass fools.
I'm like, call me Nighthawk.
Call me Night. You have to call me Dragon Slayer or some stupid. What was it?
Some crazy ass name.
Nah, that shit's hilarious. Call me Nightwolf.
So let's like talk about like the difference between like females nowadays, because y'all are a different breed right now. Y'all caught on the game and y'all really putting it to motherfuckers, which kind of like shit like that. Like, you know what I mean?
So the word you're looking for is savage? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
The roles has been reversed.
Yeah.
As far as what though? I feel like I've been like this all my whole life.
Well, no, yeah, because that's what you were. I mean, you were part of that generation coming up, and making that change. Whereas like before, it was like fools got to be like running shit or thinking they did or anything.
Roles,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, and and now fools, there's motherfuckers acting like. I don't know. It's just funny how the roles definitely have reversed for sure.
For sure, yeah. Because I cannot do gender roles, and we're Mexican, and it's fucking machismo.
Right.
And it's funny because remember when I talked about white dudes don't like me. Well, the Mexicanos, the paisas, do not like. They want to fuck me, but they don't want to wife me, dude. Because I'm like, nah, you want a bitch to go cook and clean? You got the wrong one. I fucking work too. You better go in there and make me something.
Right. I make more money than you. You're gonna have to make me some food.
Exactly.
Nah, yeah.
Dash the Uber Eats. You right?
And I want my dick sucked when you come home.
That's back in the day. Are you savage or what? You break a motherfucker's heart? Yup. I'm just playing.
I am a heartbreaker for sure, but it's just fucking. I got broke by a fucking cancer. Who's a real cancer in life?
Cancer being a real cancer.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
That kind of made you look at things different.
I feel like he's still my biggest hater, but he broke me enough where I'm like, okay, I'm fucking invincible now. Can't nobody touch me. Can nobody ever fucking make me feel like that again? So he definitely made me.
You won't let him, right? Is that the whole? You learned from that experience?
Absolutely, never again. We pimping, not simping.
Sometimes you gotta change those roles. Shit, you gotta learn the hard way.
I know.
But when you learn, don't repeat that same mistake. You know.
Right. I think that's why I'm gonna be single forever. Like, the game is dirty.
It is.
This is fucking checkers. No, wrong way.
It's not checkers.
Hey, shout out to my mom for that dyslexia.
Shout it out.
It's chest, not checkers.
I'm playing
guys.
Connect 4.
Playing tic-tac-toe. Shit.
Let's see, what else were we talking about?
We were just talking about just kind of like, one of the things we were just talking about is like, what's some shit that will turn you the fuck off?
Let's start with you.
Me, yeah. Man, it's...
I want the girls to hear this shit.
Man, like for real, like you need to like, one of the things that really just kind of turns me off and kind of just like, I mean, I'll work my way through it, of course. Because that's what you got to do. I'm not going to be like, don't get me wrong, but I mean, like when you're with the girl, whatever, and she got those little pieces of toilet paper on her fucking pussy or on her butt, dog, like, that shit is horrible.
Oh my gosh.
Like, horrible, bro. Like, I'm sure it's happening. I know it's happening to y'all. For real. Like, you go down or whatever, or you go to fucking whatever.
It's like that.
And you just see it, and you gotta, like, kind of grab and flick it off, and you're just like, what the fuck did you just do?
But is this your girl, or is this just like... a random.
I mean, it could be anything. I mean, it could be anyone. It could be your girl. It could be a random. It could be some.
It just says all the stuff. It's like, I'm cool right now.
Friend. It could just be.
But are you telling her? Are you telling her? Or are you just diving
Fuck, no, you're not telling. You're kind of. I mean, it's only a couple pieces of toilet paper. I mean,
Did you wipe it? You just.
I think like if
Just go grab a baby wipe real quick, like here. Sugar like.
You just like pet it, like.
Yeah, just like act like that's part of the motion.
I was gonna say what you do
Oh fuck.
is like, say for instance you were going down and you notice it, you just kind of look at it and you're like, oh fuck, and then you start playing with it with your fingers and kind of wipe it away at the same time. And then instead of going to plan A, you divert to plan B, and you go back up and start whatever kissing her and then playing with her was with your fingers. So then you have to worry about it now. You know what I mean? Because you attempted, and the attempt was null and void.
I seen your toilet paper, bitch.
It's just like
I wasn't gonna. I didn't want to eat your pussy no more because I seen your toilet paper.
basically, bro. Basically,
No,
I mean,
that's
come
so
on.
bad. I've never had that because I feel like I'm so on top of like hygiene. I'm constantly like smell test. I'm like, fuck, okay, I know he's gonna eat my pussy, so I need to go bird bath it real quick.
Bird bath real fast. Yeah, get all the toilet paper pieces off. Like toilet paper's great, but water is better.
Oh my god.
You know, it's a thing. You rinse that shit off so that you get your pussy ate.
Something, yeah. Carry a wipe with you.
I have no idea.
That's why guys need to have wipes in their bathrooms for sure.
There you go. See, maybe
Exactly.
I need to get some wipes. I don't know. So, all right, what about y'all?
Yeah, no, let's piggyback on that one though. Let's say she has a major bush, like huge bush. Are you like?
my Lances.
And then there's hella toilet paper in it. What the fuck?
No.
Oh,
There's
just
no
in
toilet-
general?
yeah.
She's just got a
it a
big
pro-
ass bush, bro.
Is
What
it
do y'all
stopping
think?
you?
What
Is
do y'all
it
think?
stopping you, or
I
do
don't
you
think it's
prefer-
stopping, but like, what if it was like a 70s one? Like,
Like,
that shit look like a beaver or some shit, like for real. I mean, you probably still would, but I mean, like, fuck. It'd be a story.
Is it your preference? You
Oh.
prefer hairless?
yeah.
You do?
Not completely. I mean, I think that there's something to be said about there being hair. You know what I mean? I don't mind at all. I think even like a little shape up's cool, but
Yeah.
yeah, I
Just
don't.
not the whole thing. Just not the whole sombrero.
No, I think even the whole thing's cool, just not all. Like I never trimmed this motherfucker ever.
Dang.
Yeah, that's too much. Way too much.
Like I ain't never trimmed this shit ever. Like looking like Joe's beard over there. Hell no.
Show 'em your beard real quick.
Dang.
You don't want it to look like
You don't want it to look like this at all. Nah, for real. You want that shit nice and,
Dang. What if she's a 10 though? She's a 10. She has a huge, never shaved by bush.
Hey.
She's still a 10?
Yeah.
I mean, you have to. Why would you? Well, yeah. As long as there ain't shit, a bird in there with a nest.
A 10 with the motherfucking afro puff. Is that your preference?
At me next time.
Is that?
But and then to even piggyback on that even more, like, would you go down on a chick with a big ass bush?
First of all.
Yeah, she already said she don't. She don't do that.
Kinda,
No.
So if a guy had a big ass bush or if he never shaved his pubes, and you're about to give him some dome, is there a point where it's too much?
Well, I've never run into that problem, but I feel like I prefer men with hair because I don't like that itchy, like, shaved fucking feeling down there. I'm like, I don't, So it's normal for you guys to have hair, but if it's girls, we have to make sure it's all fucking, it looks nice, it smells good, fuck, it looks cute. So much to go behind it. But yeah, I don't think it stopped me, no. It was a huge push. Just do like this. Just hold it away.
Shield yourself. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh.
I don't think I go down on no chick with a big old bush like that.
What?
Fuck that. Like,
She's a 10 though.
She's a 10.
I gotta hear her talk. What's that? What's her mind like?
She's a 10.
Yeah, she's a 10.
You're fucking hilarious.
I had to get the machete out and shit.
That's funny. Honestly,
What I tell you earlier, I was like, who's the dude from the fucking the Little Rascals, where his hair's like all split down the middle? I was like, you'd have to just split Alfalfa. You have to
With just this little spike, it pops up.
You have to split it down the middle, bro, or something. Like, that'd be the only way.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm not trying to cut that shit right there and then.
See, I've told.
Have you?
I've been told.
Oh.
Well, because I had whatever. Like I was in Texas. Like I wax. I will never shave. If I don't wax, it's fucking natural. So like I'm in Texas and everything shut the fuck down. It's COVID. And I finally met my dude. And like the first time we had sex, he was like it was later, like, cause we fuck around, we joke a lot, and he was like, "What's up with that '70s porno, bro?" And I'm like,
It's that
"Bro,"
COVID bush.
I was like, "This is quarantine pussy, bro. Like that's what the fuck that is." I'm like, "Where's that money at for that wax?" Like as soon as they open, I'm running.
How long did you have to go?
How long?
Yeah.
Till I waited. Well, the city was shut down for
70s fro long.
It was. I don't think it was
You
that
try to
long.
cut that shit yourself, or at least trim that shit?
I mean, with clippers, yeah, but not with a fucking razor.
Nah, I don't know about that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He didn't tell me no, though. He didn't deny me. That's what I fucking thought.
What about you? What's something that'll turn you off, make you kind of
I was thinking about this. So, remember I told you about smells? So, one of my homies, he was just like, "Dude, dick cheese is real. It's fucking real." And I'm like, "Bro, is it?" And he's like, I'm like, "Cheese from under."
From under cheese.
From under cheese.
From under your nuts.
But I feel like I can already tell, like, if his breath is, like, bad, I'm like, fuck, if your breath is bad, if I can smell your armpits, like, I already know it's, like, bad down
That's
there.
probably not good.
Yeah. It is not going down.
Have you ever went down on a dude that fucking was too raw?
No, I've never.
I've come to the conclusion, like, alcohol plays a part.
Like he's a 10 though.
He's a fucking
His
10.
bank
Like
account-
he's a 10
His
and he's
bank is a 10.
throwing it. The
His
bag
bank
is a
account's
10.
Fuck, if it's only like a minute, then I'll do it.
Just a minute. He's like,
Oh my god.
Would you ever fuck an old motherfucker with gray hair?
I mean, do I have
If
to
the
look?
bag is
Is he
right?
looking at me
Yeah.
while I'm doing it?
Yeah, I'm sure you probably videotape.
Do I have to look at him though?
You don't have to
I'm
look at
picturing it.
You don't have to look at him. That's your choice.
If I do it with my
Thinking
eyes
about
closed,
some
then
whole
maybe.
other shit.
If it was super fast, then yeah.
he's like, I want you to stare me straight in my eyes.
Some people like that though.
Fucking weirdos.
That shit's funny.
Old ass food.
You probably young. Have you ever seen the movie Boomerang? With Eddie Murphy? When he fucking
Why you always come up with these old ass movie references?
Motherfucker, I'm old shit. I ain't young.
That shit's so fucking
But
funny.
he fucks Lady Eloise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Yeah, some shit like that. I was fucking wow.
Who's that Boomerang?
I know I'm old, bro. I ain't young. Shit. I said earlier that fucking my homie had a pair of the first Jordans and shit. Like,
Yeah, but
I'm back in the motherfucking day. No.
I'm sweating now.
Why you sweating?
'Cause I'm fucking old.
You're what?
because she's old.
Nah, you ain't that old. You are MILF gang though. At Only Fans
Represent. MILF gang. I and MILF
is a one.
is a one. She's
The
cut
number-
off.
The number one. So what kind of things you been having cracking lately? What's been going on with the OnlyFans?
I'm just waiting on editing right now. Like I said, all my videos are like fucking top notch, good quality ass shit. So I have a videographer who edits them for me. So I'm just waiting on those. So if you guys
What
are
kind of
on-
content you got on those videos? What you showing?
Ooh,
Give him a little bit.
a little bit. There's definitely topless. If you guys got it, cha-ching, right there. Take Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, Apple Pay. You name it, I got it.
God damn, you ain't messing around. Huh?
But yeah, you just send me requests. Let me know, like, hey, I'm still working on my menu. People don't like that, but it's just I'm trying to like do so many things at once, so I have like a nice variety of things.
A menu?
Yes,
What is a menu?
a menu. So it's like basically like a menu. So like, there's a video like it'll be named nipple play or.
So you already have these
feed.
videos already. You already made these shits,
Yeah.
and then as soon as somebody's like, "All right, boom," then
Yeah.
you're like, "All right, here you get this."
Yeah.
one."
So they're like, "What do you got?" And I'm like, "What do you like?" And then from then on, I'm like, "Hey, well, this costs this much, and this costs this much. This is how long it is." Because I even have stuff that I've just made on my phone. Because some people don't want to pay that much. So I'm like,
Got
Got
these
you,
little
too.
phone edits.
What's like the
Got you, too.
lowest?
the lowest
Yeah.
to pay,
Yeah.
like $10.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's $10 get you? Just a fucking.
A
Say, hey, what's up?
A
And then-
nice picture. Fuck no, my titties, I do not sell them for less.
How much does it cost to get a nipple shot? Nip shot.
50.
$50 for one nip, or do I at least get the whole both of them?
I don't know. Inbox me later.
Dang. I'm here right now. No, I'm just playing. You can just show me now. No, I'm just playing. Can y'all turn around real quick? No, I'm just playing.
So Kenny says, I like the graffiti video Denver shit too. And my dope hustler mindset. Hell yeah, Kenny.
That's what it's about in Denver, like getting money and just kind of getting up, and you know what I mean. The art scene's come a long way, like we were talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Denver kills it for sure.
What about you? You like the graffiti?
Oh,
what do you think of the graffiti?
Aurora's all right too. There's some all right graffiti writers over there.
A-Town.
No, I'm talking about graffiti. A-Town goes hard. I ain't even talking no shit about A-Town cats. These motherfuckers go hard.
Hey.
But I was just saying, like graffiti wise, if you think you're dope in Aurora,
Hey,
let me
hit him
see.
up.
Let me
Hit up
see.
Elvis.
Let me see.
What else? Were
What was
Hit
it?
up.
We were talking
I
about all
don't know-
kinds
I
of
don't know
crazy shit
anything
earlier.
else.
I can't even remember.
Don't hit me up, please.
Sending me tags. I didn't know so many taggers or like graffiti artists in high school, but like later, like when I did my modeling stuff, like I shot down 16th Street, like that alley. I don't know where exactly it is. You know what I'm talking about? And it's like the whole alley's filled with art.
There's a couple of
Couple
the
of
one,
them,
but
but
the one that's right on 16th Street Mall, and it was like I think it was Zeb, Took, and Dread. It was like female characters and like graffiti.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is back when I was bald headed. I had a Britney Spears moment. and
Oh
fucking-
shit, you bald headed it, huh?
Yeah.
Cut your shit.
Yeah, I did.
Oh
Join the army?
shit.
No, I did not.
Fuck.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how you know you was
Because
going
I heard
through
you're
it.
like, I heard your secret, your side shit is being a ninja.
Oh, that was the cancer.
What? That was not. It was the cancer because of him.
You're a ninja? Is that what you said?
That's what I heard. I read somewhere.
Where?
Huh?
A ninja.
Yeah.
Wrong
You be
bitch.
wrong bitch.
Who?
Okay, let me check my phone. Oh, you're right. I'm
That
sorry.
was the most Latina response I ever heard in my entire life.
right?
Wrong bitch.
Even though we want to, we were like, yup. Oh my Atlanta. Fuck, man.
We were talking about.
I can't even remember now, huh? Like,
No, it
fucking.
was definitely like eating. We talked about eating pussy a lot because you were telling me like what are your top 3 things, and it was like if Katie's not hustling, she's fucking eating. Because that girl
Number
was,
1, yeah. If you're not eating, number 1, you're getting money. Number 2,
and
and number 2, you're getting your pussy eaten. And then fucking number 4,500, 652, 1, whatever.
Yeah.
I forgot what that one was, but I don't remember. I'm high. What about the TikToks you were sending me earlier?
What did I send you earlier?
With the chicks talking all kinds of shit. Like the dude's like, I'm taking, you can supersize it. And yeah, play this shit. Fuck. If I
Okay.
can find my phone. Shit.
Okay, Kenny wrote, Elvis, I buy cans from
Oh shit, be
my
bueno.
guy at local hustlers on God, but respect and all love, shorty.
Showed it.
Hell yeah.
Trying to see what we were
It
doing.
was like
Is
balls
this one right
and
here?
pubes and fucking. We were supposed to share stories, like bad experiences.
You're like, I've been doing all kinds of crazy shit for that pussy.
What's the craziest shit you ever done for the pussy?
The craziest?
Like you wouldn't do. Like you had to really like her.
Say that again?
You have to really like her and like fucking. You're trying to bag her hard. What did you do for the pussy?
Oh,
Just the most simping ass shit, or like Just like the
Does
most,
it make you a simp?
the wild
though?
ass.
We don't. I'm like.
Well, what are you asking though?
what did I do to get it? I don't
like
think, I
plot,
don't
plan,
think,
like some like that type of shit.
I feel whenever you plan shit, that shit never works. You gotta just let that shit kind of.
I feel like the most. Okay, what's the most expensive gift then?
Most expensive gift? Like,
I definitely got LASIK surgery.
god damn,
Ooh, I was
that's
like,
fucking.
yeah.
But I was about to leave
What
that
a
fool.
come on.
I was like, and he fucking knew, dude. He fucking knew, threw the bag at me. He's like, you know what? I got your LASIK. I know you've been wanting it. I'm like, fuck. All right. Fucking stayed.
I'm trying to think. I can't really think of
Sick.
anything too outrageous like that.
No?
Honestly, like,
Do you guys remember those for the dick challenge on TikTok? Or was it Vine?
I missed that one.
No. Oh my gosh.
Missed it.
You gotta explain.
Missing out. It was just stupid shit. It was like shit you do for the dick. And I was like, my first thing was, because I date hood dudes, I'm like, fool, I'll go on the stand and lie for that dick.
Sweet. Go on the stand alive for that
I'll
dick.
throw up the north side for that dick.
Because you're a Southsider.
Well, no, because the dude I was dealing
Oh,
with from the north
I
side.
see. Okay.
But that too.
But that.
I can't think. Can you think of any extravagant shit you did, fool?
I mean,
Just a
Put a
fucking.
ring finger.
I'm like, what? Yeah, what are you talking about? I'm married. I've done paid for vacations and kids and shit. What are you talking about?
Ooh.
I'm high.
Let me see my notes. We're gonna have to close out my live here because I definitely wrote them down. Check us out, guys. We were talking about what we liked. Like, what is a definite yes? They're absolutely gonna get it. So I'm always talking about getting my pussy ate all the time. So I'm like, dude, I want a multitasker. I want a motherfucker who's not scared and just fucking puts their whole mouth on it. They want my whole body in their mouth. I'm like, yeah. Get it.
So don't be afraid.
Because don't be afraid for sure.
That's the only way.
And be confident about your shit. I hate dudes who are like, my dick's small. Like, don't fucking tell me your dick's small. Let me be a dick.
Don't ever say
What the
that.
fuck?
Fuck, I know this.
It's funny, bro. I've heard like some shit where fools
Hey,
do
if she
that
really
shit.
likes you, your shit's big, bro.
For real, I don't know why fools would say that shit.
That's
Like that's gonna help them like get any kind of credit or anything, right?
Yeah, I don't know the science behind that. And then like, so, cause my mentality when I'm going in
The
and like, when I'm going in and like, I'm like, what's the ugliest thing like anyone's ever called me? And the first come up is like, you're fat. You're just fat. And I'm like, fool, I might be a fat bitch, but I'm a fucking brain cell. I'm that fat bitch. You're not gonna forget.
I'll say that.
I'm like, dudes do not give a fuck if you're fat. If your pussy's good.
Big girls be putting in work for real.
That part.
Big girls be putting in work
They don't care.
for
Ladies,
real.
they don't give two fucks.
Hell no, fools.
Ride that dick.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. You know, people. I'm like, what? People be all insecure. Like, oh no, these fools. Every motherfuckers be loving that shit. You know.
Mm-hmm. I'm always like top 3 for sure. I don't want to know after that. I'm like, am I top 3?
Do you send them a text next day?
No. I don't know. I don't throw my cat out there like that because I definitely like we have to talk and we have to have some kind of connection because I can't. Like I might be a savage, but I can't just.
Nah, you can't just anybody. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, just like we were actually talking about that earlier. Like you definitely can't eat fucking every pussy.
Well,
or suck
also,
every
like-
dick.
What?
Well, no,
mad.
like every you know, if a girl fucked every dude that came out, I'm like, damn, it'd be
Some numbers.
unreal.
Hey, there's some girls. That
No,
like
it's
that.
just because they don't have a lack of it. You know what I mean? Like, so it's different. Like, fools be like, "What? You want to suck my dick? All right." Like, the girls are like,
Nah.
"I heard it. It's in my inbox. All right, I heard you last time. Okay, thank you. All right." But you know, it's a different story for women and men. It's not the same.
Definitely.
We're not on the same. You know.
Y'all definitely hold the key.
Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, we dodge dick on the daily for sure.
Yeah, I know. They be in all the inboxes. Everybody, you know, fools be in
Especially
every
now.
all
I
of
know,
them.
but sometimes you guys forget about that shit because you take your chick for granted. I'm like, fool, there's so many dicks I dodged today, and you're over here jerking off in the bathroom. I'm right here.
That goes both ways.
Debatable.
You gotta catch that shit.
Let's see. So yeah, definitely don't be scared, be confident. I like a multitasker for sure. And then ask me what I like. Because you can't just... I don't like overly aggressive dudes. So I'm like, fool, I'm not a slut. Let me fucking me like a whore.
Right.
Like, I'm a gentle flower.
And listen too. You definitely gotta listen. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Sometimes you throw that guidance out there, motherfuckers still don't pay attention. Like, fool, I just told you what to do. Shit.
Right? I hate repeating myself.
Like, you know? Fuck, man.
What's the meanest thing a chick's ever told you when you were fucking her?
The meanest thing that chicks ever told me when I was fucking her.
Or was it after? She could tell you after too, like, oh dang, I didn't like that. Dick was trash. Just never never got no complaints.
I mean, you get shit talked to you after because you're not fucking no more or whatever.
Yeah, true.
Like that kind of shit, but like not like no real like, all right, like nothing that's like I don't care. You know what I mean? It's like really, I don't give a fuck like, any of the shit that was ever said.
First time, but I mean, you know what I mean? Not, like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing or some shit, but nah, no complaints.
No complaints. What was the first
Shit, I was old. I was like 18.
I feel like that's a great age.
I was in college. Just got to college.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
About you?
Plead the fifth.
It's the most vicious thing you've ever said.
What, the most vicious? I want people to be like super honest with me. Not like about my sex, but like shit. I feel like the meanest thing I've said, but I try to be like nice about it. I'm like, yo, you need some gum? Like, you trying to go to the bathroom? Like, wash up real quick, you know? Like, I secretly say it.
It's a hygiene thing for sure.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
nah, it's understandable.
I'm trying to make sure I'm freshly washed.
It's understandable.
You know what I mean? And if you have to like that shit, if it ain't right, and like you know what I mean, I know like, hey girl, give me 5 minutes. I need just 5 minutes.
I just got off of work.
Yeah,
I was painting the wall all day. I was on the ladder. Trust me.
Do not go in. Don't be afraid to
I'll
be
be
like,
right back.
Be like that shit. All you need is 5 minutes.
Hold
bro.
that thought.
Yeah. Girl,
Hold that thought.
don't. Yeah.
that's funny.
5 minutes. I gotta wash my ass. That's all you gotta say. And she'll understand. And then she can go get ready for you and like, you know, come out too. Shit. You just need some soap.
Make sure she don't got no toilet paper on her.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I got injured on the fucking podcast.
Damn, bro. I don't got insurance like that.
I know.
You gotta chill.
So how do you guys feel about like when chicks tell you sex stories from their ex or something? Like, is that a huge turn off and you're like, ugh, I don't want to fuck her anymore? Or do you care?
I would say it's not like a huge turn off, like, but I tell them I want to hear that shit. Like, say that shit for somebody else. Shit.
I really don't care unless it's like you're explaining why you don't, or what, you know what I mean? Like something that's gonna benefit from. But
Yeah.
like other than that, like I don't care.
But what if she was
Fucking
like,
so-and-so.
my ex did it, better,
Well, so what
he's
if it
doing
was
like
like
this.
So this dude I was talking to, gorgeous, by the way, packing heat. And, like, we were on the couch or whatever, and he was trying to tell me a story, and I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, are you taking your clothes off?
Yeah.
But he pulled out his dick, and he's like, I got this scar right here. And I'm like, why do you have a scar? And he's like, well, I was fucking this chick, and her ass was, like, no lube or nothing. I was raw dogging it, and it was bleeding, like, so bad. And I'm, like, with my mouth open, I'm like, I'm not listening to the story. I'm like,
Checked out.
You ready?
Yeah.
Trying
Checked
to go.
out.
And he fucking knew. He fucking knew what he was doing. But I'm like, don't be showing me your fucking scar. Nobody cares, dude.
Trying to explain that shit, yeah.
Stupid.
I need to know. And if she asks, then explain. Don't be like, come on, yeah, you doing too much talking.
I feel like I'm a dude. I've been told I'm like a guy a lot. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, it's fools are out here acting like bitches, and bitches be out here acting like dudes.
Yeah. Like you said, y'all, you know what I mean?
I don't know. Maybe because
I said bitches respectfully. Let's just be clear. I mean that shit with respect.
With respect.
So you know.
I think I need a refill over
That rose, pink Moscato, whatever you guys drinking.
Yeah.
Moscato's where it's at.
That's the good.
JoeThunder out here with the
He's mixing. He's
pink
smoking and
Moscato.
drinking.
Yep.
It's
And
going
thinking.
down.
It's going down.
40 ounce of pink Moscato.
So you guys don't have any stories like that guy?
Like what?
Just ripped his fucking dick skin and was bleeding everywhere.
Damn, I definitely never done that before.
Nah, never broke my dick or
No.
you know what I mean.
Good.
Never.
Never no
Good,
shit
thank
like
God.
that. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
that's
No
pretty
scars.
awkward actually. It's like, what? Like, hey, let me show you this real quick. Check out this
No,
scar.
that fool was smooth about it too. I'm not gonna lie. Hit me up. We were talking about dudes on roids. The stories that you've heard.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We have. I've always, you know what I mean? You said you never had no problem with that. You said it's
No.
a bang, right?
Yeah. So I've only messed with like 2 dudes who've been on roids. Both fucking gorgeous. Fucking. I felt like the ugly one. But no, but they also knew what the fuck they were doing. They did their research. People don't understand that when you do roids and your dick doesn't get hard, it's because you're fucking doing everything at once.
Yeah. Not cycling, right?
Yeah.
Not
So I'm
doing the right
like,
shit.
fucking Trend, Deca, D-ball, Test P, all that shit. If you're doing everything at once, and Anavar, you're fucking your shit up. Your dick's not gonna work.
Right.
For sure.
Damn fools are all weird too.
For sure.
It seemed like a lot
And
of
then the
cats.
young ones.
Yeah, it seemed like a lot of cats be on the fucking. That's
Lot
the
of
new
fools-
shit for the dudes.
No,
you
a
know?
lot of fools be on it because, I mean, cats are really on that shit. They realize, a lot of people realize that those real bodybuilders like Ronnie Goldman, all the like OG real bodybuilders,
Fucking Kai Green.
Kai and fucking Phil Heath, who lives here.
I know.
Who lives here? These fools are on real steroid regimens where it's like, nah, like
It's like life or death.
these fools that are in the gym taking their little steroids are taking like 2% of the steroids that these fools are taking. Like fools that them horror stories that you hear, Rich Pion, all these I mean, I'm not trying to
Yeah.
anybody specifically, but like that's fools that are going hard. They're getting
In
like
years too.
years, and so fools are realizing that those same bad consequences from steroids don't happen if you do the cycles right. You come off of them with the estrogen blocking, supplement afterward,
PCT, exactly.
all that shit. You know what I mean? If you're doing the right way, it's not the same. It's not as dangerous. I'm not
Right.
promoting steroid use or telling anybody
You
to go
knock
use.
it?
So you go, no, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. I'm not mad at it. I haven't done it.
Yeah.
But shit, I'm getting a little older. I'm like, hold on. I don't bounce back from the gym the same as I used to. No, and I'm not saying I'm gonna go hit a cycle or anything, but like, damn man, fools are out here getting fucking yoked.
Yeah.
Like
for sure.
hella fools are out here in the gym getting yoked, and they're on steroids.
No, yeah, gang of fools.
Young
are.
cats too, like
Young,
Young
old,
ones.
everyone
right out of high school.
except the super old motherfuckers.
I'm like, damn, you're 19 for all
That's wild.
on
Doing
trend and
cocaine and
test.
taking Viagra. Doing too
shit.
much.
No, oh my gosh, that's terrible for the guys who can't get their dick.
Nah,
hard.
those
So,
fools be on like some strict shit though. Like they eat right. They like motherfuckers they have all the videos you need now. They know that they can't just be out here fucking drinking and taking coke while you're on cycles. People do.
Right.
Yeah, people do.
Motherfuckers do for sure.
Yeah.
But like I think a lot of the young cats are pretty educated. They're like at least trying to be educated about it. I've talked to a couple cats.
Hell yeah. I got a question for you real quick.
It's weird though.
So if a motherfucker can't get his dick hard, but he can eat your pussy like a motherfucker, and he can
shit.
play with your pussy as a motherfucker. Can you fucking
He's a 10.
Can you? And he's a 10.
No, I'm saying he's still.
He's already right there. Already right
He's
there.
already a 10.
So like you can be with a dude that couldn't literally fuck you, but could eat your pussy
Oh, I
and
got
play with
I
it.
got a great story for this too. I mean,
The mic is yours.
I prefer I love getting my pussy ate. That's just fucking
Right.
facts. I'm like food. Yeah, I want a motherfucker obsessed with me when he sees me. He's like, ugh. I want to know what you taste like. Like, fuck yeah. All right. But yeah, I mean, you can find ways around it for sure.
Right,
if
but
he
how long
can't.
does that last? So Like you go a week, a month, like without getting literally like fucked, or is that, or is the other shit that more important to you?
I mean, no. Like if we have like intimacy and like we work super well as a team, we make money together. Like, no, it won't be a problem. Like I said, it can be compensated. We're fucking in 2022. We have lots of toys. We have lots of bullshit. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm sure.
You just gotta be down.
Exactly.
You just gotta be down.
But
I mean,
it just reminds me. Okay, just don't get mad at me when you hear this either.
Y'all knows who he is.
No, because I fucking told him. I was like, bro, if I bring you up, he's like, I don't give a fuck. But I told him that.
Oh, you already barred the pre-podcast.
Exactly. Yeah. So like.
Shout out.
When you so when you get to know someone and you're like, you know what they like and stuff, like I don't like to be mean on purpose, you know. So I'm like, you know, his dick wasn't super big and it wasn't like the best. So I lied to him and I bought him this cock sleeve. And I was like, you don't like to wear condoms, just wear this and nut in this, you know, because I wasn't on birth control. And he went along with it. And until recently, I'm like, bro, it's because your dick, you weren't, like, packing, you weren't stroking right. And he's like, is that why it was so fucking big? I'm like, bro, it was like, it was an inch. Calm the fuck down.
Damn.
But he's like, is that why you really did it? And I'm dying, like, pissing my pants, like, admitting, I'm like, yeah, that was a real reason.
Damn.
But I know one person, like, because unfortunately all my friends are dudes and they I have this thing about me that everybody just opens up to me, but he openly says he has it. He's like, I know I have a small dick and I love to please women. So yeah, I got like, 5 sleeves on deck. So I'm like, well, good for you. Like fucking change it out every time you fuck a different bitch, at least.
Have a designated sleeve.
Exactly.
It's like your pill case Monday.
This is so.
Everyone's a different day and shit.
I'm like, good for you. Like, yeah, like that guy was not ashamed. He's like, I fucking know. But I love to eat pussy like a motherfucker too.
So it didn't matter.
I mean, I don't know. I never tried that one, but.
I don't know. Have you had a chick that could just only suck your dick? I mean, you can never fuck her, but she suck your dick like a motherfucker.
It's different for girls.
Or if she's like, you can't.
In that sense.
You can fuck me in my ass, but not my pussy.
That's even worse. I'm like, man, we got.
But there's always.
There's
always. It's just men have a whole different task. They have to stay erect, whereas like a girl could even you could just use lube if it's not.
But still, like making her come, like, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. But I'm just saying, like, there's a whole task to that. You know what I mean? And I mean, you have to be good at being comfortable. You know what I mean? And that's really.
Is that a yes or no?
That's really it. Oh, what? What was the question? Oh, I mean, what? Why? That's not even a thing.
You gotta break up, bro.
What if she's like, I don't want you to fuck me in my pussy till we're married, but you can fuck me in my ass? What are you saying?
Probably. I mean, no, that's weird. What the fuck?
I don't know what to say. No, just
I say no. That's weird. I mean, I'm just.
Yeah, no. What about you?
I told you already. We breaking up. What you tripping?
What?
First of all, we already discussed this shit. I ain't fucking no ass. I ain't putting my dick in no ass. I ain't getting no shit on my dick. I ain't doing none of that shit.
Oh my god!
I don't give a fuck if she's a 20. I ain't doing that shit.
Grow up. Say grow up.
Hey, I'm just asking the question.
Well, maybe,
I'm for the people.
Maybe she's a 20.
She's a 20.
20 maybe. If she real quick shout out to Face Tap Mommy, has she not been eating for 2 days and she's been wearing the butt plug for fucking a day? Well, maybe.
Hey, you go, girl.
She's 20, yeah.
I could never, I got a big ass. Everybody thinks that. No, ma'am.
No fingers, no none. Yeah, I ain't. Yeah, That's just off limits.
What? Hey, you know what? We were talking about queefing. That's what it was. Right, go ahead and share your story.
That does throw me. That throws me off, bro. That just throws me off. Just throws me off. You ever like really like queefing? It sounds like a fart. And you're like, what the fuck? And you can't stop.
I mean, what?
You can't freak out. You gotta just keep going.
There's no problem. I mean, it happens.
I know, but it throws
There's
you
no
off.
problem.
When that shit happens, it's like me walking down the street. Boop, boop, boop,
That's
and just
natural,
fucking-
bro.
Yeah, I know, but
It's
like,
natural.
It's some fucking,
It's sometimes it's you know what? Sometimes
doesn't
it's
have-
funny though, and everybody laughs. It's like
you can't start laughing.
Oh,
hell yes, why not? You,
All right, watch this.
shit don't have to be so serious. man.
I know, but I just roll with it. I just like pretend I didn't hear that shit. You know what I mean? Just
No, you told me you paused. He's like, was that from the front or the back?
Where did that come from?
that shit crept up on me out of nowhere, bro. I thought it was a cricket or some shit.
Can you imitate the sound?
So it's like-
It just sounded like a fart.
You know, like how loud was it? Was it like
I don't even
fuck no.
bird. I don't know. Like it's like
That's a bird.
It's like a big ass fart. Like
was it like
a little longer, a little wider.
I want to pee my pants.
Do it.
Do it. This one-
Oh, remember the
Let's go
tsunami.
live.
Tsunami.
I was gonna ask you, yeah. What about being on your period and shit? Yeah.
Dude, I don't care. If you guys don't care, shit, we run red lights over here.
Yeah.
But I definitely never had to do it eat me out while I was on my period. I'm like,
Nobody's got the Red Wings.
no. That's a sanitary thing, though. I'm like,
Yeah.
That'd be
I'd be
disgusting.
like,
There's
Put
no
a
way
towel
in
down.
hell.
yeah, but it's just
No way in hell. You give a
Yeah.
fuck. Is she a 30?
put a towel down. Fuck if she's a 30.
Doing that shit at
Oh
all.
my God.
I'm straight.
No?
No.
Nope.
He said, I don't give a fuck.
But are you,
if
but are
she's
you
a
fucking
30.
her? Are you still fucking her when she's on
All right.
period?
Well, this is the thing with this. Is
He's like, well,
I don't
She's a
mind.
30, yes.
I don't really mind. But it'd be nice if we put a towel down. You know what I mean?
Of course.
And like I'm not really like I told you I could do it, but I can't look at that shit. Like I can't like how do I say I can fuck, but when we're done, I can't look and see all the blood because I'll be some standby shit. I'll pass the fuck out or some shit. So once I'm done,
should we hit the shower? It's like-
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Once
Ooh, I
I'm
don't
done,
li- I
like
don't like
straight,
the
straight to the
shower.
shower. And
No,
like,
right after, yeah.
No, once you're done, then you're straight to the shower and washing up. I could do that. I can handle that.
Yeah, it's just fine. It's
you
fine.
just don't look down. It's like when you're I
fine.
used to record.
Don't look
check out-
I mean,
No,
what?
bro,
It's not, bro.
when I fucking used to do music at the Ogden House, fool, and you used to have to go through that parking lot of the fucking gay strip of the gay club back to your crib. You know, don't look around, just look down.
You know,
Just walk, just because
you don't want to see blood.
It might 3-4 in the morning. You're supposed to be wilding out in that parking lot.
Can't
fool.
see
just,
blood.
Yeah, just don't look down. But no, I can't, bro. I can't. That's just.
Grow up.
I feel like I want it more when I'm on the rack.
Yeah, grow up. Yeah, right. No, I feel like that's how sometimes that's how it is.
Yeah, you know, I'm
Like,
just
get
not
over
trying to
it.
be playing in, you know, just have puddles and shit. You know, I mean, I could do that shit,
Get
but
over it. See the pussy.
Get over it. Yeah,
no way.
get over it.
Don't listen to them. They're wrong.
Okay, so that, to piggyback on that, we were talking about, so if you nut in a chick, are you still going to go down on her after that? Are you weird about your own cum?
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna tell me right to grow up like about 3 or 4 times.
no.
no, I ain't doing that.
Honestly, I'm pretty immature when it comes to that too.
yeah, I'm
I'm just like I don't want to taste my cum.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Like
I'm not
like
trying to have that nowhere near my mouth.
like
at all.
no. That's a tough one. Cause I'm like I after coming, yeah, fuck, that's rough.
But I told her like if she sucks my dick, you know, I have no problem kissing
See,
her
but
after
like,
that, 'cause it's not, you know.
I mean, the clip might get it. You know what I mean? Like that's, I'm not about to like go all. I mean, yeah, I'm fine. Fuck, I'm not lying for it. I'm
Are
fine.
you nasty or nasty?
I'm nasty. Yeah, I'm pretty
Are you
fucking.
scared?
I'm not. Yeah,
I guess I'm a little scared. I don't
I'm
know.
stupid. I guess. I don't know why I was.
Thank you for admitting that. A lot of men are stupid.
No, hey, I get. Trust me, I know, and
Yeah.
I'm like not
By-
even
hey,
as.
check out, by that
I know some
time, You're gonna be
motherfuckers.
so fucking tired, you ain't gonna have to worry about none of that shit. You know what I mean? That's like stage. That's like extra levels and shit.
Nah,
We already-
I mean, but then there's extra levels after that. Is rounds, you know.
yeah.
What's different?
Interesting.
No, I honestly hold on with that. You said rounds. Like I think you only get your pussy eaten once in that I would say 24 hours.
No, that should be making
But
me.
you're wearing a condom.
No,
though. You're
that
wearing a
should be
condom,
making
then
me aroused again. You know what I mean? I'm actually like that shit makes me want to go again. So I'm, you know.
See, everyone got different shit. What were you talking about the condom now?
I
What?
said it because remember you're like, I'll eat her pussy if I came in the condom. That's different.
Yeah. That's different. Yeah. Hell yeah. Isn't that different? That makes a whole. Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, I mean it's fine either way. I guess.
So if she sucks your dick, she can kiss you right after, right?
Yeah, cause she swallowed that shit or whatever went in the fucking towel or some shit.
Yeah, I don't be caring. I feel
like
like sometimes they care more than we.
Yeah, as long as she ain't still got it in her mouth. Like,
Oh yeah, I definitely don't do spitting. That shit's gross. Don't be fucking spitting in my mouth.
Oh,
No.
That shit's awkward as fuck. I like people like that shit too. And like they be like, spit it in your mouth. What the fuck did you just say?
Fuck no, I've never had anybody do that though. Thank God. Those are for the weirdos. I hate it when dudes are like, call me daddy. I'm like, fool, fuck no.
What?
No.
Yeah.
Wrong dude.
I have one of those. It's like,
No.
like I have a father actually. I don't have issues.
Right. It can just sound creepy.
Yeah.
Especially if you're older.
No, like, especially, I feel like now it's like normalized and they spell it with a Z, so it's Zaddy.
Oh yeah, shit's wild.
No.
Right.
What
I mean, that's kind of like some shit we talked about. Trying to think, you know.
Great. I love it.
Just what was today? Wednesday. Afternoon conversation, you know.
We can talk about this all day.
Right. Let me see. Man,
We were just talking about all that.
what else are we talking about? What are you talking about? Like those shit, like turn off. So you're saying like motherfuckers are needy, like, you know, kind of the same shit. Bitches all up your ass, like, you know.
As far as what though? Like after?
Nah, it's just in general. Like, you know what I mean? Like what? Like a dude's trying to holler at you with something that he does that's gonna just turn him, shut him down right away. Like you said, like that motherfucker's too needy, already hitting you up like 20 million times in the first day.
Yeah, if I've left you on red a couple times, like don't do
'Cause-
it.
Just get the picture.
Yeah,
Just
people
get it.
fools be having conversations with themselves, right?
Yeah, and I do feel bad because I try to write everybody back because I'm not like super stuck up. That's a huge thing people think about me. I'm stuck up and I'm just too good. I'm like, no, bro, I'm busy. Like, I'm a fucking mom. I got a full-time job. I got an OnlyFans. Now I'm fucking selling pictures of my feet. So, yeah, I'm busy. So, unless you want to give me fucking $20, you're going to be left on red a couple times.
Like I said, fools be having conversations with themselves. How many times happens the most times of fools, like, you know what I mean, like 10 messages and you still ain't reply? Like, damn.
And then it's like stupid shit. Like, how did you sleep last night, beautiful? Do you care? Calm the fuck down. Why'd you fucking ask me if I want lunch today? How about you run me that?
Yeah.
Give me a Chipotle burrito, bro.
Yeah, you're running the whole
Run me-
wrong game.
Run me a little bread for some food, player.
Fuck. And we can talk.
Talking that
What's
shit.
what's the most expensive, like, how would I say, most expensive meal you got, but not like a being on a date? But where's some food just like, you know what I mean, where you really like order like, oh, I'm ordering lobster and steak and shit. Have you ever done anything like that? Like
They've taken me out to dinner. I haven't any, like, when they send me money, it's like, here's money for your nails. Like, they kind of already know how much they cost. So they're like, here's $100, here's $200. Or like, when I was in a relationship, it was like, here's your fucking rent, here's a stock, like, you know, taking care of me. So I'm like, bet I'll be naked by the time you get home. Taking care of business.
taking care of business.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like my dating life right now, it's like, that's what I wanted to ask Face Chat Mommy was like, how do you, like, because there are good guys out there.
Mm-hmm.
But there are fucking just dudes. Like, my hugest thing when I send them my link, they're like, do you do meetups? How much to get my dick sucked? How much to fuck? How much to spend the night? How much for a dance? I'm like, bro, I ain't selling no pussy, first of all.
Right, that ain't this. Yeah, that ain't here.
Like,
They just
and if
armor.
I was, you cannot afford this.
Right.
Like, no. So it's just, that's just my biggest thing. And then, fucking, God, yesterday I got called a tranny. Because I rejected this dude. But so, like, I'm on a couple dating websites, and I'm just like, in my bio it says, strictly here for fans, check me out, blah blah blah, let's talk more on OF. And this dude was like, well, why'd you swipe right on me? I'm like, bro, I swipe right on everybody.
Yeah.
Keeping it real.
And then like, he's like, I'm not
Like
fucking.
nobody swipes right on me.
He's like, I'm not fucking paying to jerk off to your pictures. I get pussy. I'm like, cool.
Cool.
And then I leave it at that. And then they want a reaction out of me. So he was like, first of all, your fucking face is ugly. Your body's not even all that. And I'm like, if you're broke, just say that.
Yeah,
and he
right.
fucking got salty. He's like, you fucking poor ass bitch. And he was telling me in Spanish. He's like, hija de su puta madre. Nah, nah, nah. And I'm like, as soon as I was trying to type back, he blocked me. And I wanted to be like, bro, I will fuck your dad and give him a child he really loves. Like, don't come for me.
Damn.
Got me fucked up.
Hey, would you say like the Mexicans like are straight paisas are more ruthless than like fools from like America? I feel they kind of are.
I mean, that one he was for sure. But I'm like, it's because they feel entitled.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
But I mean, like, are like they more like straight to the point, like more, you know what I mean?
all the paisas that I talk to, their excuses. I don't have a credit card. I only have cash. You want to meet me up?
Tell me, you better go to Walmart and get a prepaid debit card, ninja. You know what I mean?
Right.
You, know,
Like,
you better put $200 on that shit. Could be talking to me all night long. You ain't got no credit card. You got Walmart by you?
Right.
You go get the Visa, the blue card with the Visa. And you put $200. You put fuck it. How much you put? You put 1,000 on that motherfucker, and they
Right.
come. And we can talk.
I'll show you my titties. What's up? Want to see some real shit?
You know what I'm saying? Have you ever met?
Just get a P.O. box.
Right.
Just get a P.O. box. Have them send you money orders and shit.
Oh fuck.
That's hilarious.
There you go.
Like residual checks.
You don't have.
and shit.
Oh, shit.
You don't have one. Send me a money
order.
order to my P.O. box.
You got a grocery store. You got tendita there. See, go get the money order. Western Union.
Well, so I tell him, I'm like, I know you have friends, and then I told you guys that a lot of my fan base is like married. They have a chick, you know, their bitch is pregnant. They live together, whatever the fuck. So this is one guy approached me actually at the gym. He's like, "Hey, I'm your friend on Facebook." I'm like, "Oh,
That fool stalked you.
I have a lot of friends. Hi." And then he was like, "You sell pictures, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, on my OnlyFans." And he's like, I was like, "You should subscribe." And he's like, I can't because my wife, she checks it. Like, no fucks given. My wife checks my shit. I'm like, so this is what you do. Go to your friend. They have Cash App. You give him your cash because you tried to tell me you had cash. He's like, I was like, give your friend your cash.
Mm-hmm.
Make him Cash
I
App.
guarantee you have a friend with Cash App.
Exactly. Send that shit my way and I'll bless you.
Yeah.
Okay, good idea.
It's a good
I
Gotta give
idea.
him like a little, like 1, 2, 3 instruction, like a little card. You know what I
I
mean?
know, exactly.
Hey, I was gonna ask you, have you ever met up with anyone from off the internet?
No, like for my raffle, you know, but I was like, fuck no, my mom's right there. Fucking my location, my sister's location.
Because
I die.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask you if you ever got catfished.
I've been catfished once in my life, and by my homie. He was trying to holler at me, but he got friend zoned. But like, he was a bodybuilder, and when I seen him, he was like lean and cut in his pictures. And when I met him, because he kept saying this to me, he's like, "Do you like big guys?" I'm like, "What do you mean big guys?" He's like, "Big." That's all he said. Hey, big. So I was like,
I'll
all
be like,
right.
fat.
I was like, okay. So like, he was fucking big. He was like 285, and he was not in his pictures. In his pictures, he was like 160.
He's chiseled.
Yeah, he was fucking shredded. So when I met him, I was just like, you know what? He's teaching me new shit. Like, whatever. You know, I'm down to meet new people. I don't give a fuck, you know? But, you know, you're just going to be my homie. And he was the only guy who ever catfished me, though. Other than that, I'm like, nah, we cool.
Hey, you just brought a good ass topic up right now, friend zone.
How do you?
Yeah, what'll get your ass thrown? I mean, we kind of talk about too, but we'll get you thrown out in the friend zone real quick. And can you ever get out of the friend zone? That's the better question there. Can you ever get out of the friend zone?
I feel like, yeah, you can, but it's...
It'll take a lot of work.
I feel like it's fucked up, but all my homies want to fuck, like, straight up. But I don't let them, because I'm like, you know, like I said, I've been called a dude, like, Katie, your mind's like a fucking nigga. And I'm like, oh, well, excuse me. But I think a lot of it has to do with my dad, though, because my dad fucking put me on game. He's just like, fuck these dudes. This is all they want. You play them like dummies. Right. So I'm like, cool. Right. But friend zone, like, I have a lot of homies.
Good
if I let them,
oh yeah, for sure.
And
they'll hit it in a minute.
And they still do, and it's fucked up. They're all married. They have chicks. They have their own lives, and fucking. They seen that I have my OnlyFans. They're like, send me something free, bro. I'm like. Ain't nothing free. Ain't nothing free in this world.
It's minimum $10, remember? And I get you a pic.
Exactly.
With no titties showing. Just a fucking.
That's just ass.
Ass, maybe a little lingerie.
Ass and panties for sure.
Do you put fools in the friend zone quickly? Do you know, like, does a chick know right away? Like, if she, I mean, she does know right away she's gonna give you some, or do you like?
Do I? That's a good question. I guess I know right away because I know what I like. But, like, so my last dude that I dated, he was not my type. He had good qualities about him, but he was not my type. And I was like, whatever. Like, he treated me good. He took care of me. He took care of my baby. And, like, you know, we got there. We learned, you know. And I was like, yeah, that's my dude. Fucking, you know, I'll ride hard for him for sure. But... I mean, so my biggest thing is, like, you have to make me laugh. Like, I hate a dry-ass, serious dude.
All square-ass, booty-ass motherfucker.
Like, I want somebody who's fucking... People are always saying, like, oh, I want somebody to grow old with. Fuck no, I want somebody I could be a kid with. Like...
Hell yeah.
Real talk. Yeah, real talk.
Sure.
I ain't trying to be all old. Like, I'll get old sucks.
I'm like, let's go fucking... He was super down to do whatever the fuck I wanted. He never told me no. I'm like, yep, this is it. But he was super toxic, so I was like, ugh. Got to go.
He was super toxic?
Yes.
What did he do?
Oh, my gosh. Where do I start? I think the biggest thing with him, he, like, lied to me a lot. It was, like, little shit. It would, like, start with his age. It'd start with how many kids he really had. Fucking kids that were out there that could have been his.
Right.
Shit. All that hood shit.
All kinds of drama.
Yeah. But it was, like, I feel so cheap when I think about it. I'm like, fuck, dude. I settled for basic shit that I should have been getting before. But, I mean, it is what it is. We live and learn.
Right.
We still talk, though. All my exes, honestly, I can hit them all up and they're like, she's cool as fuck. I hate her, too.
So you still, you still communicate with your exes? Or not communicate, but, I mean, you ain't got no bad beef?
No. And if I offered them the coochie, they'd fucking... be on it like flies on shit.
2 seconds or what?
Pop in a minute.
Pop in a minute. Have you let any of your exes hit it? How are you with the exes? Are you strictly like once it's done, or you give them a little give back?
She's giving some back.
Yeah.
Just the way you answered that. You answered that too.
I gotta think about the ranking. I'm like, what number was this one? Was he a 3 out of 10?
Where did he stand? Yeah.
Was he top 3? I don't know. Remember we talked about it. You're like, how many baby moms can a guy have?
Yeah.
Fuck him or not? I'm like, I don't fucking want to know because that's straight no for me. Right. How good does he look?
But we're talking like a dude, like a material. Like if you're fucking... Like
if we're dating?
Yeah, if you're dating, you're kind of thinking maybe getting serious. If he has...
the cap is 1. Fuck that. I can't deal with 2.
Yeah, if he's like 3.
Oh, hell no. I mean, his dick must be good if he has 3. But no. That's a 1. We need a 1 cap.
I talked to the homie earlier before I came over here. He was at the spot and... I don't know, it just came up about how many kids he got. He said 7.
Damn.
God.
Damn.
I was like, God damn, yeah. Wow. You know what I mean? What about you, man? I mean, I know you're married and everything, but I mean,
done.
back in the day, did you not get
I didn't think I was gonna have no kids, to be honest with you. Yeah, no, I'm cool. I'm
fixed now?
Chilling. Cold chilling, yeah. Nice. And so I'm set where I'm done.
Hell yeah, I'm done too.
I'm done.
I'm on top of all of that.
This ain't fucking around.
Everything.
Oh fuck. Out of all things I could be in the world, fucking baby mom number 3 is not gonna be it.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Fuck no.
Fuck man, they're hard to deal with. People hard to deal with, you know.
Oh, don't I fucking know?
She's like, don't get me started. You got another 2
guarantee
hours?
Fuck.
Because we could be here all fucking night.
Just know I got a baby mom, not a baby dad. Know that.
Hell yeah.
That sucks. That sucks
Hey,
for
one
you.
day, fucking one day we'll get there eventually, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Contact my lawyers.
She is savage.
Hell yeah.
Fucking bitch is on the
Hey.
fucking show.
Is that who you have the kid from, Cancer?
I plead the fifth.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be bringing up personal shit. My bad. We're talking about your sex life. I didn't mean to bring up personal shit.
It's okay. Welcome to the shit show, guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, we run in different circles, so people don't even know who I have a kid with, So it's probably, like, the best thing.
So talking about sex and all that shit, I had another question I just thought of. Would you, you said you don't like chicks, obviously.
Right.
Would you still have, like, maybe a threesome?
Fuck no.
Like,
I'm
not,
fighting. I'm swinging. Bitch.
what about
No.
two dudes?
No. Like, I'd want to because I, like, love attention, but fuck no. I'm like, fuck, one dick in my mouth, one in my pussy, like, no. And then I don't do anal, so fuck no. It's not.
Not happening at all. So, yeah, if you're trying to send a threesome request, it's not happening.
Fuck no, it's not.
Any crazy requests for videos this week or last week? Like, any just weird-ass shit made you be like, what the
Just
fuck?
get ready. Do you just get normal, like...
Let me see
You
you
get
playing with your pussy.
What's up?
What your pussy look like? Fuck. Like, the only thing I've ever heard about my pussy is, like, it's fat. So I'm like, whatever that means. Like, I don't think that's a compliment. Is
That
it?
is.
Oh.
That's a definitely
What does
compliment.
that mean, though?
That means it's nice and chunky.
that's
It's like a
the-
girl with booty.
That's
It's
the
same thing.
compliment.
It's
com-
like,
That's the
it's like your
I don't
butt's
know.
got a booty. Like, you know what I mean? It got nice and chunky. You can be like a nice,
panoche.
luscious orange.
That's
A nice orange. Yeah, just nice and juicy. You know,
that's the-
shit like that's ain't nothing wrong with that shit. That's an A plus.
most ideal.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You don't want no like, no, but you don't want no fucking Arby's shit either though. Like some big ass fucking roast beef, looking at shit. That's just woo.
She's a 10, though.
All right.
Fuck
Okay,
it.
fuck it. Do I got to tell you what? Do I tell the homies or what?
Oh, that's fucked up.
I have another question too.
Oh,
but I
so,
forgot.
remember, so we were talking about do's and don'ts. I definitely can't fuck around with a dude if he, like, fucking fuck my homegirl or talk to my homegirl. Dude, if you're from Colorado, these dudes talk to your sister at least once. And a
Right.
lot of these younger dudes have talked to my sister. I'm like, no. Like, fuck, I never talk. Some of them are brave, and they're like, yeah, we talked, but it,
It's just-
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, it was like high and by, and the other ones are like, no, I never. I was like, she's right here. What are you talking about?
My sister.
Exactly. I'm like, fuck no. But so me and my friend, like, we did not like each other in high school. We found each other in college, and we did sleep with the same dude, and it was so funny because I did not want to bring it up because that's why she didn't like me, because her dude was trying to get at me at prom.
Oh, shit.
And fucking she brought it up, and she was like, don't you think he has such a small dick? And I was fucking peeing my pants because she's married now. I'm
Right.
peeing my fucking pants. I'm like, I'm glad you said it. Because I was like, you would never guess. This is a huge dude with fucking tattoos, gorgeous, fucking beautiful. And you
And
think, and this
nothing.
one is fucking got that shrimp.
Schmeeze.
Like, I'm glad you said it. She's like, don't you think so? I'm like, yeah, well, his fucking mouth is better than his dick.
Hey, what was I'm gonna throw it back in. What was the movie like that, fool? Where it was the dude from The Mummy, and he was like some all-star basketball player, like the best, like
Oh,
Michael Jordan.
Bedazzled.
Yeah, and he had the smallest dick and like the
Bedazzled.
Yeah, some shit like
Yeah,
that.
it was one of his wishes. Like, I just want to be a famous basketball player.
Yep, it's
Rich,
know
and
which
blah, blah,
one.
blah.
Yeah.
And then he's like, what do you mean? He's like, what the fuck? He's like, oh, man. Fuck.
What was the chick's name on there? Because I used to think she was the bomb.
Oh,
fool.
Elizabeth
Hurley.
Hurley.
Ooh, yeah.
and Brandon Fraser.
Yep. Any crushes like that? As far as like who's famous that can get fucked real quick? But they ain't eating the pussy.
What? They ain't eating the pussy?
No.
Fucking fire.
Well, there's there's two different levels. Like
Next.
who would you like if they ate the pussy? Say just a couple, and then if they did it, you know what I
They
mean?
were that fine?
Whatever you think that fine
Like
that
movie stars, or we're talking like
yeah,
artists?
everything, music, artists, whatever the fuck you want to say. If you
Famous
want-
people.
Yeah, just famous. Yeah.
Famous dudes who can get it off the bat. Fucking Nicki Jam is up there for me.
I don't even know what that is.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Slap the guy's Gord. Google him right now.
I'm high. Tell me who he is.
Nicki Jam, reggaeton artist, fucking
Okay.
tatted, great teeth.
Amazing
Sings.
teeth.
Fucking make your
Like-
panties wet after singing to you.
She's like Ricky Martin, but a male.
Yeah.
Like one that likes chicks.
Dude, that's so sad because Maluma, I've seen this like fake sex tape. He was sucking Ricky Martin's dick. So, yeah.
Fake sex tape.
I don't know if it was fake. It's allegedly.
Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure it's real.
Ricky Martin.
That's
probably real.
upsetting. That's upsetting.
Who else? You got anybody else? You got to know somebody that we know. Snoop Dogg. Can Snoop Dogg hit it?
Fuck no.
What?
No.
What about Dre?
I want
Dre
some-
hit it? Dre's a billionaire.
No.
Are can hit it. Come on, he's a
Are we
billionaire.
going off hooks or the bag?
Right.
Whatever. Are you telling me? I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to know. You know what I mean?
I'm going off solely appearance.
Okay. Well, I mean, but Dr. Dre,
Right,
hit, Dr. Dre
appearance.
hit it though, right? He got a billion.
No. I'm gonna pass, Andre. Sorry, Dre, if you hear this. You keep my pussy though.
I don't think Dre. I don't know. I don't know.
Who do I listen to? Where's my music at here?
You're more of a music person, huh?
Yeah.
For sure. Hey, Russ, you can get it.
Right.
Russ could get it real quick.
Who have I been listening
Pause.
to?
It's like-
Yeah, not me. I'm saying her.
I'm just saying.
I'm
Yeah.
curious to know what Post Malone fucks like. Because so he like threw a fucking great concert that I went to, fucking amazing. But I never thought he was so tall, and he is. But he's so like grungy and like crusty. I'm like,
Right.
do you smell good? Like, do you smell like Fritos?
Right. He looks like he smells like a stoner.
Like Fritos.
Exactly.
Like just
Fucking corn chips.
corn chips and bean dip.
For real.
It's my favorite road trip snack.
Fritos.
Fritos and
And
bean
bean
dip.
dip.
Yes, and it is.
I swear, I'm not even joking.
I bet.
It's
Okay,
ridiculous.
Kevin Gates can get it for sure.
But he has a huge dick, though. Can you take it? Like, he has a humongous, he's going to rip. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll take it.
All
Fuck
right.
it.
Yeah, it's good.
She said, fuck it.
Fuck it. King Lo G.
You seen his dick?
No, I have not.
No, I was talking to Joe.
I've never seen it.
So how do you know?
They be talking about it you be talking about all the time on his interviews and all that shit.
The
like,
sex tape that I seen was whack. I'm not gonna lie, but they were like,
You be in the sex tapes, huh?
I watched it. For
What's your
sure.
top 3 sex tapes after this?
Fuck, I don't know. I don't have top. I don't watch it like that.
Yeah, you do. You ain't got a lot to kick it.
Top
I know.
3 sex tapes.
I'm high. It's late. And we're reaching.
Hell yes.
The only sex tape I ever seen is the Kim Kardashian one. That shit
Oh, I
was just
seen it.
that shit was just looped. You know what I
Is
mean?
you just sucking dick?
Top 3.
I never seen the Pamela Anderson one.
I did. I seen that one, but it's because I watched the series.
Right.
That guy did have a big dick.
I was just,
That's That, not that I know, but that's what they say. Tommy Lee, that's known.
Tommy Lee, for sure.
that one's on the record.
And they was fucking like outside on a boat.
On a boat. They're just sitting on a lake. Oh.
Yeah, they were.
I know. I seen it. Not gonna lie.
Have you ever made any sex tapes?
No, I have not. And if I have, it's fucking for blackmail.
It's
Fucking cancer.
yeah.
Let's see who else. Man, that's hard. I don't obsess over celebrities like that. Like I don't know, like the hood ones, unfortunately. Like the nice guys, it's weird because when dudes are like nice to me, I don't know how to act because I'm so used to like doing everything myself and like oh, you open the door for me, cool. Like I do that, you know. You pump my gas, nice. But I don't know. Like the last dude that I talked to, he was completely different from me. That's why I liked him. He was a metalhead. He was a coconut, because even though he was brown, like, he was white. To me, you're white.
Like white-ish, white-esque.
So I'm like,
I like
yeah, super cool, you know, grew up military style, like, very respectful. But, like, I don't know. I felt like I should stop listening to this because he doesn't listen to this, you know?
Oh, shit.
So I'm like, send me some of your stuff. And I fuck with the heavy metal when I'm, like, working out. I'm like, I never listened to Korn until I met this fool.
It's good workout music for sure.
Get you all amped. You know what I mean?
It's all...
Yeah, like death metal shit.
Exactly. I never been introduced to this, so it's cool, you know, because I definitely want to be well-rounded, but...
Mommy who painted this is like super metalhead. He's the shit,
right?
For sure.
Nice.
But he's the one who... He just had my playlist, so he just added a bunch of metal shit. And I'm all sitting like, what the fuck is this song?
He was that metal.
But in the gym,
shit.
I'm like, oh yeah, that could fuck with this shit for sure.
It's fucking rowdy in here. Break some heads.
Yeah. But you still, that's how you got it. You checked some of that shit out through him. And
Yeah, through him for sure. And then, like, he felt weird to, like, invite me to concerts and stuff. He's like, I don't want you to have, like, a bad time. And I'm like, dude, I love that people watch. I don't care.
The shows are fucking the shit.
Yeah, I'm like, these mosh pits? Shit,
That
you
shit
got me
goes
fucked
hard.
up. I'm fucking shooting someone. No. Throw me in there.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I watched.
You fucking punch me in my face on accident, I'm gonna fuck you.
Exactly.
I'm shooting you, yeah.
It'll be on.
You're gonna get shot.
Hell yeah, man. Well, shit, we talked about a gang of shit tonight, kind of all over the place.
I love it.
Kind of something maybe we're gonna do, you know, every now and then. Next one probably have a couple guests.
Hopefully. You
Kinda-
guys don't fucking bail on us.
Yeah, you don't play on us, fuckers. You know who you are. There's 3 of y'all. I'm just playing. I'm joking. Any kind of last thoughts, final thoughts? Give me your OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, guys. OnlyFans.com/MILFGang. The I in MILF is number 1. And don't be scared to ask me for some shit, okay? I'm waiting for the dudes who want me to, like, fucking sit on a balloon and pop it or fucking have my feet in spaghetti. Hit me up.
Right, where are you fucking weirdos at?
For real. Don't be shy.
Yeah.
I just got on Twitter, too. So if you guys want to shoot me something on there, my tag is Chula_MILFGang.
Run it up. All right, we're out of here.
Yo,
Talk to you
peace.
later. Peace.